I kind of like this. That looks sick. I could also just like prop it up on my desk. Let's see. Boom. Fucking chair. The hell? Chair fucking hates me. Up. Dude, is this as high as it goes? Whatever. Okay, we're dealing with this. Good morning. It's not that early. It's 11:30. Just got a new little mic set up, so hopefully that's working well. Kind of a little test run. I hope people enjoyed the intro New Leaf video. And now it's on to the next chapter, the actual, redemption arc, right? Starts off one day, right? Turning a new leaf. Now it's the fucking redemption arc, right? Haven't been gymming that much until now. I used to gym like crazy, back in high school, even middle school a little bit, 7th, 8th grade, I started lifting. And I lifted all throughout high school. I lifted during my freshman year of college too. And then just life hit and, I stopped lifting for about 5 years, and seemingly lost a lot of my gains. But, muscle memory is fucking crazy, man. I'm able to aggressively cut because I'm keeping my protein high, and I'm zigzagging my carbs around important lifting days. And for me, I can go as low in calories as I feel is fine for me, as long as my lifts and my gym sessions aren't, really affected that much. Keep track of the progress, every lift, last week, this week, compare. We're gonna look at macros every day. Make things tasty, I love cooking in the kitchen, honestly. It's fun as fuck. It's not just about the cooking, it's like being able to find something that tastes good, but you use substitutes and these little tricks and stuff to keep those calories and the calories low, protein high, right? And kind of be creative with it. You get to really kind of express yourself through that shit. So yeah, there's a lot to talk about, so let's get right into it. So now we're in the kitchen. I just got myself 16 to 20 ounces of water, and we got this shredded physique. It's a thermogenic fat burner. I have not really used a thermogenic fat burner ever, except for one time. I was getting super shredded after my first year and a half of lifting, 2 years. It was a mixed feeling. It worked to keep off water, but my workouts honestly felt a little mid, just because I think I was so depleted on water. My joints kind of felt a little fucky. And it works as, caffeine, as well in the mornings if you do caffeine every morning. This is a nice thing to take in the morning because it's got 250 milligrams. Yeah. Hopefully this helps. So we can take a little scoop. Oh yeah. Here we go. It smells average, honestly. I'm sorry, I could smell a lot of that rose extract, whatever the fuck that is, or whatever that does. It smells like flowers. It smells like herb a little bit, but it doesn't matter because we dry scoop things out here, so taste doesn't fucking matter. I'm just gonna take a full scoop, a little dry scoop. There was some kick in that. That was actually the gnarliest dry scoop of anything I've ever done. Truthfully. Very gnarly. Thermogenic fat burner. That out of the way. Now, on the food. What do we got? What do we got? We got them carb balance tortillas. My infamous. Open this bad boy up. Oh yeah. That chicken. If I'm being real, it's better to over season than under season, you know? Because the thing is, when you're cutting, it's all about just getting in the macronutrients that you need and staying at a caloric deficit. And like, what's gonna be the easiest way to keep a, you know, a caloric deficit, right? Being addicted to the food that you eat, straight up. So I over season my chicken breast and my chicken thigh. Keep the carbs low, right? Protein high, sodium kind of high, water high, right? Sodium high, water high, because with high sodium, food tastes addicting. You know, get that water in, keep that, you know, hydration balance, and yeah, we're good to go. So let's try the chicken. Bang. Take a look at that shit, boys and girls.
So a few hours after that meal, I hit the gym. Unfortunately, I flopped and brought all my equipment except for my camera. You get to see the sets and reps still on here with the weights. Had a pretty full back workout. You know, got some lat work with both hand positionings, and then I got like some mid back, upper back with that last movement, with the neutral grip. And then here I get some trap and forearm action. And here's some lower back work. So yeah, pretty good workout. And then here we catch a pump with some good lighting in the kitchen real quick. Homie looking jacked.
Wow. About to down something with a little bit more variety, you know? Keep today under 1200 today, but still hit protein goals, and yeah, let's get to it. The last of my chickpea noodles from last week. Some light buffalo ranch. We'll do a full 8 ounces here. Boom. 8 ounces chicken thigh. Here I was able to find the nutritional facts for the chickpeas. Take a look at the proteins here. You get 13 grams. 13 grams of protein, 6 grams of fiber in this little thing. You know, and fiber is a very slept on, you know, nutritional fact that, you know, a lot of like bodybuilders and stuff, you know, they ignore. And I mean, when you're consuming a fuck ton of protein and a fuck ton of food, like, you're not gonna be able to digest that shit properly if you don't get that fiber in. So these substitutes are kind of nice, you know, to have from time to time. And there we go. This is about like 75 grams of protein and like 500 calories. This is like as good as it gets, honestly. Typical protein we got here. Wow. It says a scoop is 31 grams, but that was 21. They be scamming. And this is why you weigh things, straight up. No pun intended. Yeah, this is how you weigh. So, 31. Yeah, it's really this easy. You know, if you do it right, it tastes fucking good. You know, you get your fiber in. It's easy to be on a deficit. It just like, it takes a few days, you know, to get on track. But then, just like with anything, right? Anything in life. You know, if you're just accustomed to doing the same degenerate bullshit every fucking day, you're just not gonna get anywhere, right? You're not just gonna magically, you know, one day just start being successful. You know, you gotta day after day after day, you know, you gotta get in a rhythm of some sort, like some sort of pattern that could, you know, lead you to success. But so, I mean, that being said, same with the diet. I personally don't subscribe to the idea of, oh, ease into it. Nah, bro. If you've been eating like shit, for me, what works best, and I think this will help a lot of people, is just don't eat. Literally just stop fucking eating. Stop eating. Because if you stop eating, then from there, you can fill in, you know, how much you feel like you should be eating, you know? Like nuke your fucking blood sugar, remove all temptations for like a few days, and then go on like a healthy diet, right? But if you try to just ease in to the healthy diet, like, I don't know, I'd rather go harder than fucking, you know, kind of half-ass ease it, you know, because you're gonna fuck up. For like the average person, like, let's be real, we're not perfect, you know? So during the week, you know, during the start of the diet, during the times that you can fucking control, the times where you're like, I'm zeroed in, just go all the way. Why ease into it? Just fucking get it, bro. Get after it. I'm getting in 160 grams of protein on a fucking sub 1,000 calorie diet. Just eat nothing in the beginning and, you know, figure out for yourself, you know, what works for you. Don't half-ass that shit.